kick off Friday night Zebra Breaks. It actually should be delivered tomorrow. Actually, I should have it tomorrow, most likely. I think if I got to go back and look at the tracking, but that's what I think. I think it's going to be delivered tomorrow. So we'll have it tomorrow for Friday. So I've got 3 or 4 boxes now on case 1 that's already claimed in personals, and then the half case. So we'd be looking at almost a full case of Pop Century already. Hey, Dan, how are you? All right, finished loading up everything here. Hope everybody had a good couple of days. Thank you guys, everybody, for joining me. Last weekend was awesome. Friday and Sunday for WrestleMania. It was a fantastic evening. It was a great weekend. A great weekend for us. A great weekend in general. I'm already starting to sift through and sort breaks to get stacks out. I've got a couple questions about that. So let me go ahead and I'll say it now just so we have it everywhere. So here is the plan for this week. I think we've made it pretty clear. Ben and I will be in Atlanta next week for the Tops Conference. So I leave Sunday morning. So here's what we're going to do. So everything through tonight will ship this week. My goal is for Friday. Is to ship Friday. And then, because for me, it's always been Friday kind of starts a new week for me because of doing every other day, Friday, Sunday, Tuesday. So that's kind of the way I do it. So so everything through tonight goes out Friday. And then hopefully everything that we do Friday and then next Wednesday will be the next stream after this weekend. After this Friday, it'll be Friday and then off till Wednesday next week. And then Wednesday, that's Chrome Black release night. So we'll have a release night break for Chrome Black. I've got some half case PYTs on tap for that, I think. And then I'm going to do a couple of mixers with some Heritage and Chrome Black while we're at it. So that's kind of the idea. And then those 2 days will ship out a week from Friday. I want to keep in the normal course here. It'll just be smaller. What's going on, HR Tracker, Home Run Tracker? So that's kind of the idea to answer the question, because I've gotten it multiple times. Will shipping be affected with going to Tops? For me, no, it shouldn't. So we'll have smaller mail days next week, obviously, with less streams. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. So the plan for tonight is everything we have in the shop that rips goes into stacks tonight, goes out this week. So we got a little preview of Bowman Mixer, 24 and 23, one hobby each. And then we got Bowman's Best and a Topps Finest. And then we've got on stage, we got a tribute. So tribute, a 24 Stadium Club Compact and a 22 Chrome Update 3-box. Football. I think these are going to end up being my last 2 boxes of Chrome Cosmic. More than likely. So we can send it out with a bang. And then wrestling, we've got Chrome and Sapphire. We did good with Sapphire. 2 to 5, Triple H to 5 on Sunday night. Now that we're a couple of days removed now from night 2, what do we think of WrestleMania as a whole? Let me hear some opinions. What do we think of WrestleMania? And then what do you think of Raw last night? Really kind of resetting things is basically we start a new season essentially with Monday Night Raw last night on Netflix as we are starting to get into a new year here. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I think WrestleMania was good. Yeah, Raw was very good. Raw was very, very good. I mean, it makes sense. When Roman sent Heyman down to NXT about a year and a half ago, and he put him with Braun. So, I mean, to me, that kind of makes sense. Um, all things considered, having Braun show up and team up with Rollins, it's going to be interesting to see that. I don't want to say faction. I guess you kind of have to see how that as a faction works. Owen, Jim, what's up, guys? Doug, what's up? Mike. So it's going to be interesting to see how that works out as a faction per se. But yeah, I think we're off and running now. I think we'll see. We got our first debut patch last night or on Raw with Stephanie Vacker. She did have a red debut patch on her boot. So that'll be coming along with all the WrestleMania patches that we saw not only Sunday night, but Saturday night as well. So whatever product those are going to land in later this year, I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to chase. We will see. But so it sounds like they've got some stuff going in the ether right now. But yeah. Hey, I like Comerica Park. Rhea's going to get it back. Io winning was the right move. It makes her. She has a WrestleMania win now as champion. Like, it levels her up, and they need to start leveling up for some more storylines here. What's up, Wayne? So, I like Comerica as a park. So, but yeah, so anything guys, tonight we can rip except for the Heritage 3-box PYTs. Those are listed in the shop for Friday. So the backbone of Friday basically is going to be the Heritage 3-box PYTs and Pop Century is really what's going to backbone our night on Friday night. So those are already posted because I knew they were coming. So we're able to start ripping at those either tonight or afterwards, but we can rip anything else. Cody deserves some time off. Cody did amazing as champion for over a year. He will get that belt back. Mark my words. He will get that belt back. If there's anybody that I think should be the person that should dethrone John Cena with number 17, it should be him that does it. Which reminds me, I need to order my Tops Now cards real quick. Let me sign into my account here. I need to order my Cena ones. I'm burning through a lot of Tops Now points this week. And I mean a lot of Tops Now points. But it's what they're there for. They have a Tops Now t-shirt. Okay. That's a first. No, I didn't think that would happen just yet, to be honest. I don't think we're there. Maybe if they're going to run them together. You see that? But I don't know. Interesting. I would love to know where we're going with him and McAfee instead of having him trying to he gets a return match for the world title. So, I mean, I would love to see a return match for the world title happen. To me, that makes sense. Yeah, that could be too. He'd take some time off for a little bit, but we got to have some guys to to be able to run here, you know. So I can say though, as living in Missouri, giving me a Cena and Orton world title match at Backlash, it's gonna fill the house here. It's gonna fill the house. I will say that much. It will fill the house. That is for sure. That I can absolutely tell you. What's up, Casey? Nothing. We're doing good here. We're just off and running tonight. Is it odd that I keep a bottle of Knob Creek under my desk here in the studio now? I don't know, Obi-Wan, but I'd like to see it be a female. I'd like to see it be a woman. I would absolutely like to see it be a woman. I think there's a strong argument as we're trying to play Jade, Becky. I mean, there's options. We got options here. You know what I mean? We have options. Yes, I had it once. It's very good. It's very good, Doug. Right. As I'm just going through a few things here. Getting stuff ready to go. Let's we feel something, we rip it. That's where we're at now. We feel something, we rip it. I think so. Yeah. Midnight. That was good. That was good. That was very good. Right. So we got everything's in the 20s tonight, guys. I wish we had something close, but we don't. So everything's in the 20s tonight. So we're gonna have to do some work here to get some stuff filled tonight. But we got 22 left in the tribute. I got 2 boxes of tribute left, and there's got to be some bangers left in that box. I'm just gonna say, tribute was very, very good this year, and I mean very good this year. Thoroughly enjoyed it. What's up, Ant? Ant, I saw you get spots for Pop Century early. What's up, Chet? Yeah, that'll kick off. That'll be Friday night. So it'll be here tomorrow, but we can't rip until Friday. So Ninja's in for 2 on football. Football has us at 20. So that's the closest. We got 20 on football and then 22 on baseball for tonight. That is where we are tonight. So, yeah. Other than that, it was a good. We had a great weekend, guys. It was a phenomenal weekend. Thank you guys to everybody that was with us this weekend. It was a ton of fun. Like I said, I'm already starting to dig in on shipping. If you want to go into Discord, I did post a list that has shipping or who's updated, except for one person, just because they just got it a few minutes ago, as to whose stacks are going to ship out this week. I'm not opposed to if we fill a few breaks tonight, making one a stack breaker, and throwing in some shipping to that as well, just to clear out some stacks. I'm not opposed to doing that in the slightest. If we fill some more stuff tonight. So my goal is we've got 12 breaks plus whatever we do tonight. Drake, go Cubs go. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Good evening. Whatever we do, we can fill tonight. That is the plan. All right. Anybody got a Reds Mets score or a Reds Marlins score? Don't start with me about last night. Don't get me started about last night with the Reds. I don't want to hear it after Sunday. I could have called that. I should have bet on that. Whatever the over-under is on runs for the Reds, I should have bet the under. I knew they weren't going to score anything. Baba Booey, Bill, what's up? They scored 24 runs on Sunday and won 24-2, and then didn't score at all and they got shut out on Monday. Like, you could have seen that coming a mile away. Could have seen it coming a mile away that was going to happen. Nada, Bill. We're here and we're filling stuff. Hopefully we'll do some ripping tonight. AW Moose, what's up? Good evening. 3-2 Red Legs. All right, I'll take it. I saw Marte's home run. Man, that was a no-doubter. The moment he hit that, you knew it was gone. Good for him. Let's see here. Yeah, there's just a lot of questions around him, Doug. Especially because he got popped for PEDs. Can he actually do it? That's just the question. And I know he's probably really hasn't been given the chance since he came back. If we're being totally honest with each other here. Right. Begging yourself for pain with that. Cruising for a bruise and following the Reds. Nothing but pain from that team. Nothing but pain. What's up, Kevin? You guys have won a World Series since we had before us. Mike, we didn't win a playoff game since '95. Nice. That makes sense, Doug. The '90 Reds was good. The '90s Reds were, that World Series team was very good. What's up, Kale? All right. So 22 left on Tribute, 20 on Cosmic. Yep. Oh yeah. Dude, that '90s team, that '90 team was fantastic. Fantastic. The team was a lot of fun. Oh, true. Cue sarcasm, please. Phenomenal. They are going to be. Fortunately, the Reds are not going to be good anytime soon. If we do, we get lucky. That's about as all as it's going to get. All right. So here's the plan for tonight. Here's what I'm thinking. If we clear out, if we get all the baseball cleared tonight, we should add in some stacks there. If we clear all 3 baseball breaks tonight, I'll make the last one that fills a stack breaker and add in some more stacks to go out this week. No. I actually have not even got to it, Doug. Let me look at him real quick. Where's my box? Seasons. Yeah, if they're not here, I can't do anything. I can't make decisions on that without talking to them. Yeah, you're in the big. You're in the big six. You're in the big six-way relic. I know Wayne's here. Now the ones are just two, which is fine. That'll be easy. But there's the big six one, and that the six-way one, and that's going to take some work. I know Dan's here. Dan, Dan Crasium, are you here still? So you've got the dual, the 64 dual seasons leader relic. Do you want to random it off or sell it and split the profits? I got to have both people in agreement to do anything. Or one could buy out the other. Okay. Let me message Michael Kramer. Okay, sent that one out. The other one's Numi and Dustin. Okay, I'll message them later tonight. Yeah, that'll be fun. Fun little break for ripping for the cure. That'll be a lot of fun. I'm thinking about doing some charity stuff this summer. I got a feeling. I want to do some like dog rescue charities. Make a note here. All right. It goes for a good cause, Mike. It does. It really does. Okay, let me set this over here. All right. Right. So 22 and 20 is still where we're at. Guys, if these don't fill, then these just automatically go to Friday, and then we fill. If we rip them, we fill on Friday. So just make Friday a bigger night. What's up, Jim? Right. What's up, Wayne? Hey, Wayne, got a question for you. Nice. I got it. So you are in the big six, the six-way relic from Seasons in the Sun on Friday night. What's up, Mark Drake? Do you want to random it off between the there's one person that has two spots. Do you want to random it off between the five of you? Random. Okay. All right. I will note it. I'm reaching out to everybody else tonight so we can get an assessment of who wants it. And we will figure it out. All right. So 22 left on the first baseball, 20 on football. You got work to do on all of it. Got some work to do on everything tonight. All right. I will get the assessment from everybody and we'll figure it out. Hey, Andrew. All right. What's up, let's go. What's going on, Andrew? How are you? What's up, Brian? Good evening to you. How are you? So 22 on the first baseball, 20 on football. If we fill the three baseball, the last baseball becomes a stack breaker. All right, Dan. I just heard back from Michael Kramer. So he said random. So let's random that. So this is what we're randoming. Cool. Sweet. All right, hold on. Let's go over here. All right, give me choose odds or evens, Dan. Odds. Okay. All right, here we go. 9. Odds it is. Congratulations, Dan. Boom. That takes care of that one. Look at that. Easy peasy. Done and done. Hey, Steve. All right. Wayne got a spot. Andrew got a spot. Nice. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right. Hey, Michael. So Dan won the random, Michael. We just did it. He chose odds on the dice flip, and the dice flip came up 9 for odds. Collusion. Collusion. Hey, collusion only exists in fantasy football leagues, all right? Collusion only exists in fantasy football leagues. Just ask the guys at the shop. They're always screaming collusion. Yeah. How are you, my friend? All right. So we're down to 17. We're making some headway here. Nice, Steve. That's awesome. You keeping it or you going to sell it? I don't think I showed you guys from Saturday night. Hold on. So Saturday night, we all ripped. Hey Joe, we all ripped at the at the Boss's WrestleMania party. We ripped a bunch of I think we ripped a whole case of Prism Undercard 2024, and I ended up getting that. This is the Disco Throwback Auto of Shawn Michaels. So it's in the it's 2012, 2013. So it would have been Giannis's debut year. So here's a hack for you guys. If you guys want to buy something that will have some value long term, and I'm not saying this is my opinion, this is the way I'm taking it. The Disco Throwback Autos are 1 in every 3 cases, so 1 in every 60 boxes on average. But they're not selling like that because nobody really knows that. I've tried to put it out there how hard these are to pull, and yeah, nobody's paying attention. So go search eBay. Maybe you can find one of these on the cheap side. I think it's only 20 wrestlers. I think it was 20 talent with it, but they're not going for what they should given the low print run. Print run's about 20 to 25 of these max over the entire print run because they print about a third. They print about a third of the amount of undercard that they did Prism Hobby. So everything's already short printed to begin with. And that makes all the hits in it short printed equally. So card hack for the wrestling collectors. Throwback undercard autos. This is my second one. I have a Roman Reigns throwback auto. I have a Roman Reigns Disco throwback auto as well from undercard 23 that I pulled in a box the boss gave me for my birthday that I have graded PSA 10. So, Steve, you have to share a picture of that Undertaker. I want to see it. You have to share it in Discord. And then the other pull I got, which is I've redeemed and I checked with Panini and I should get it, is a Champion Signature Alexa Bliss Gold Auto to 10 from Prism Undercard, but it's in the Prism set, so it'll be the Prism one. But yeah, Champions Gold Auto to 10 Alexa Bliss. to go with the Shawn Michaels throwback auto. Yeah. Yeah, that Alexa Bliss is about a $300 card ungraded. Steve, you've got a pretty good card on your hands there. Comping it out real quick. The Undertaker auto to 50. Is that right? Hold on. Last sale on the gold to 50 auto was, if you average the last two together, because they were within a week of each other, is about $400 for that Undertaker auto. I see the last two that sold were live too, not redemptions. So there's only three that have sold, one at 430, one at 390, and one at 415. So I say average them together, you're looking at 400, right about 400 for that gold auto. So well done, man. Well done. Got to give a big thanks to Dan Gracium. I did a deal with Dan for the CM Punk Sapphire auto that we pulled last Tuesday. So I've already got that in the system. Hopefully I'll get that back soon. Punk signed stuff at WrestleMania this week. So hopefully maybe in a few weeks I'll have that back in hand. That'll be fun to get that Punk Sapphire auto in. So 17 left on the 3-box, and then which one do you have, Michael? What's up, Kaz? Right. You just rolled in from North Carolina. Is it numbered? Yeah, he just won the United States title at WrestleMania. Kaz is in. The buybacks are Tiffany Stratton and Jey Uso. Main event Jey Uso. They were not there, Joe. Unfortunately, they were not there, and it was not of their own doing. So because unfortunately that was not. I can say that they did reach out to try to set up something, and it did not come to fruition, not because of their own doing. So here is what I've heard on this situation, because I know I've heard some people that are saying that they're getting offered like football sparkle packs for their redemptions, which I think is hot garbage. You can't compare those. You can't compare football. Yeah, it's the gold. Yeah, it's the gold variation. Yeah, it's the same one that's on eBay. So because you can't compare football with wrestling. I'm sorry, you can't. Rob, I'll tell you what I'm waiting on in a minute. Trust me, I got a lot more skin in the game on this one. So they are doing their level best to try to set something up with WWE to get these things signed, to get the rest of these done so they can finish up the redemptions. If for some reason they do not do it, or for whatever, it's most likely going to end up back in court again. Panini has stressed to WWE that this was part of the legal agreement. As part of the contract for these products, and that they are obligated to get them done. And so they are actively working on it. They're not just letting it slide and saying, hey, we'll address this later. It is being actively worked on to try to get a date and a time to get these things done to honor the rest of the redemptions. So what I'm telling everybody is don't ask for anything different. Don't ask for a substitution, because I guarantee it's probably not going to be the equivalent, or at least the equivalent that you would want. Just sit on it, because I have a strong feeling that if they don't get this done, it's going to end up back in court. With everything that went down with the lawsuit and everything, I don't see a reason why that doesn't happen. So, and I've got a lot more skin in the game, guys. I've got 3 Roman redemptions. I have the Alexa redemption. I have a Cody Rhodes redemption and a Becky Lynch redemption. All of them still sitting out pending. So I've got more skin in the game right now than probably a lot of people. And I was talking to a friend of mine, and in my opinion, if we were even going to entertain, in my opinion, anything that would resemble a substitution with 3 Romans, a Cody, an Alexa, and a Becky Lynch out, if we're not talking Joe Burrow rookie RPAs or Patrick Mahomes 101s, like if we're not talking about top guys in football or Giannis, or you know what I mean? We're not talking, because you're not going to give me mid-level anything and think that they are equivalent to essentially the 2 top guys in WWE, and Becky Lynch is one of the top women. Alexa's a main event player as well. Like, I'm sitting on 5 main event autos minimum. Like, if we're not doing that, we ain't talking. You know, we need to be talking about multiple 101 autos to make that work. So as I get more information on that, I will let you guys know. So my advice to everybody is to hang tight, sit on them. They are actively working on it. And if I know something different, I will say it, whether it's here on stream or whether it's in Discord. I will say it to you guys. Trust me. All right. Promise. I'll give you guys as much information as I know. Does that make sense? All right, we got 16 left in baseball, 20 left on football. What's up, Logics? If we fill the 3 baseball breaks to rip tonight, you're welcome, Joe. If we fill the baseball breaks for tonight, whichever one of the 3 is the last one will become an automatic stack breaker. All right. That's how we're going to do this tonight. That is how we're going to do it tonight. Yes, Michael Kramer, the one box Sapphire we ripped last Tuesday. The one you got spots in did not. It's still on stage. We got 21 left on it. So the one you bought spots in on Sunday night, it's still on stage. We got 21 left on that. We can do that tonight too. We can do that tonight as well. Anything that's not Heritage, we can rip tonight. I am up to rip whatever. I'm up to rip up whatever. I am here for you guys. Yes, I have 3 cases coming, I think. I'll probably post those in the next couple of days. The plan with that is I'm probably going to end up doing, I think it's going to be half case PYTs. Yeah, half case PYTs. And then I'm going to do 3 Chrome Black and a box of Heritage PYT format. So I will get those up probably in the next few days. That way we have some time to work on them because those will rip. Release day for that is Wednesday the 30th. So a week from tomorrow. And since I'll be in Atlanta next Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, there will be no Sunday night stream or Tuesday stream. So I'm going to rip on Wednesday night the 30th. So it'll be release night for Chrome Black so we can do it on release night. So I will work on getting those once I get everything put together for it. And we'll have at it from there. But before we get to that point, we got some other stuff we can rip here. All right. Kramer's in to get us to 10. There we go. Get it rolling. Everything we rip tonight, once again, guys, goes in stacks this week. Everything must go. Maybe even you. I've been watching the Friday trilogy of movies over the past few days. Can you tell? Can you tell? All right. 255. As Abby the Break Dog is snoring in the background. Bowman. And we got Bowman coming up soon. What's up, Vertman? How are you, my friend? Joe closing us out. All right. Let me pop another one up there and we'll pull some spots here. So the next closest is football. Do you guys want football or another baseball up on stage? Haha. Michael Kramer, you missed what I said earlier. I have a bottle of Knob Creek now perpetually under my desk. Bottle of Scotch tape. All right. All right. I put baseball up on there. If you guys want football on stage, let me know. Either or. I can put football up there. It's closer. We can go either way here. Yeah. So Michael Kramer, I don't know if you heard my trip up there has been extended by a couple of days. So I'm staying up. Yeah, I'm staying up there through. So Ben and I are doing our thing. We get in Thursday. We're doing Friday. Ben's leaving on Saturday. I'm staying up through Monday morning. I have a ref booking for an independent show on Sunday in Connecticut. I think it's New Haven is where I think New Haven, if I'm not mistaken. So that finalized. Yeah, we finalized that deal last week. So I'm gonna get a car for one day. And then do the show on Sunday, and then I'm gonna fly out first thing Monday morning. Probably out of LaGuardia back to St. Louis. I could probably try to comp you in if you actually want to come to the show. I could probably talk to the promoter and get you a free ticket, get you comped in. So this is this group, this company. It's called PAPW. Evolve worked with them back in 20 like 2017. It's run by Paul Roma, by former WWE superstar Paul Roma. So it's his company. All right, let's get the randomizer up here. Let's do this. You know, I'm going to put football up just because it's closer. Do you guys want a baseball one on stage? Let me know. I'll put it back. But I think baseball. I'll put the next closest to Phil on. There's football. Yeah, I'm going to be in the city, so it's just going to be more of a. All right. Let's do some randomizing here. Nine times. Let's do our teams. Really? What are you coming out here for? Oh, nice. Yeah, well, hit me up on Discord. We'll have to grab a meal or something while you're out here. I'm going to be home. As far as I know, I should be home then. Hey, what's up, Emart? What's up, Mikey? All right, here we go. Kaz at the Dodgers, Furtman, Boston, Kaz, Cleveland, Kevin Benson, Texas, Wayne, Toronto, John KC, Wayne, Houston, Brian Frederick, Yankees, Corey, Baltimore, Michael Kramer, Cardinals, Mets. Zach, Seattle. Michael Kramer, Tampa. Andrew Moore, LA. Emart, Reds. Kaz, Diamondbacks, Marlins. Casey, Pittsburgh. Michael Kramer, White Sox. Ant Bates, Milwaukee. Casey, Atlanta. Michael Kramer, Oakland. Wayne, Nats. Andrew Moore, Cubs. Joe, Giants. Dan, Padres. John Kennel, Phillies. Greg, Rockies. Houtling, Minnesota. And Joe, Detroit. What's up, BD Canada? Yeah, absolutely. Just hit me up in the DMs on Discord with it. Trade window is open. Trade window is open. Cubs or Mets? Cubs or Mets? Done. In the words of the Staples button, that was easy. All right. Marlins for White Sox. Tigers for Phillies. Astros for A's. Marlins for White Sox confirmed. Done. Astros for A's. Okay. Done and done. D-backs for Cardinals. Done and done. All right. Any others? Do some wrestling tonight. We're due for a rock auto. We're due for our fourth. All right, going once. Going twice. Trade window closed. Okay. Let's bring you guys. Kaz is in on football. Yeah, I heard about it. I didn't get a chance to see it, but I did hear some good things about it. Him kind of openly talking about things at the main event for Sunday. What's up, Shane? Yeah, he was talking about. He said he never intended to be at WrestleMania. That's kind of mind blowing. I'm not gonna lie. He's like, I just wanted to help start it and then get away from it. I'm like, well, I don't know about that. All right, box. Sheen, how we doing? I don't know about it, to be honest, Joe. Doing good, my friend. I don't know. We're pulling the veil back that much. I know it's dated, but still. I don't know how big of a fan I am of that. Not to give it a watch and see, to be honest with you. Gonna have to give it a gander and see what happens with it. I mean, I know kayfabe is pretty much dead, but still, we got to have some kind of a surprise. We got to have some surprises. I mean, it's going to be dated in terms of they're not going to be seeing the active. Mike should have the Astros. Okay, hold on. All right, there we go. Okay, got it. All right, hold on. All right, cool. Thanks for catching that. Antby, you got Milwaukee. You got Milwaukee, bud. Milwaukee. Joe Ryan, rookie debut. Melendez, Winder. Lodolo, rookie purple, Cincinnati. Allen, Baz, A-Rod. Thomas, rookie purple. Duran, that guy. Perez, Trevino, Lugo, Pepio. MJ Melendez, Generation Now, KC. Matz, Smiley, Winker, Seager. Meadows, purple. Kevin Smith, Creason, Buxton, All-Star. CJ Abrams, rookie debut, purple. You didn't miss anything. So we're down to 18 on football. And then the other two baseball breaks are 28 and 29 left. If we fill the three baseball, the third one, if we fill all three baseball, the third one will become an automatic stack breaker for everybody. If you do not have stacks already. Have a sale. Martin Perez, Alcantara, Jock Purple, Paddock, Fulmer, Ichiro, Diamond, Pilkington, Rookie Purple, Bradish, Iglesias. What's up, Bill? Freeman, Duffy, Nola, Alec Thomas, Generation Now, Witt Jr., Debut purple. There we go. KC is John Kennel. Mark Colavarsi, rookie auto, gold to 50. 43 of 50, Cincinnati, E-marked. That is an unexpected auto. Bonus auto. Colavarsi gold to 50 auto. There we go. Can't go wrong with that. Soto All-Star. Marinchio rookie purple. There we go. Boom. With that, E-mark gets football spots and immediately pulls an auto. I like it. Renfro, Zimmer, Soler, Scherzer purple, H.N. Smith, Ripken diamond, Luke Williams rookie purple, Dozier, Perez, Bassett, Royce Lewis rookie debut purple, Stott, Wentz, Shohei generation now, Fox purple, Woods, MJ Melendez debut, Sands purple, Stott, Pepio, Garrett Cole All-Star, Corey Kluber purple. All right. Casey, you got Atlanta and Pittsburgh. Torque rookie debut. Kenzie Gore rookie debut purple. You're welcome. Johnny Bench diamond. Gomes purple. Elio, Frazier, Matichevich, Donovan rookie purple. Lewis rookie. Brash. Stott generation now. Pache, Hasley, Pujols, Plummer. O'Neal rookie purple. Rookie debut purple. Castellanos, Detmers rookie debut. Marte All-Star. George Kirby rookie purple. To round out the update box. All right. What's up, BP? How are you? What's up, Kevin? All right, here's the Stadium Club Compact. Bobby Miller, Larry Walker, Tatis, Witt, Albies, Ichiro Red, Seager Fantasy, Turner Chrome, Acuna, Ciano rookie, Marte, Brooks Robinson, Machado Triumvirance, Kierstad rookie red, Miggy Chrome, Schwarby, Sheehan, Blackman, Musgrove, Salvi, Salvador Perez, purple to 75, 16 to 75, KC, John Kennel. Good evening, Kevin. How are you? Dawson Chrome, Machado, Raggins, Freed, Matos, Nimmo, Ripken, Dylan Cease Black, San Diego, Lane Thomas Chrome. Yeah, we're doing good. We're off and running tonight. So, Kevin, the stretch challenge tonight, if we fill all 3 baseball breaks. The last one will automatically become a stack breaker if you don't have shipping for this week already. Everything except Heritage can go. So we were just hanging out and talking a little WrestleMania. Talking a little baseball. We're going to dig into some tribute now. Xander, Bo, Riley, Willie Mays, Daryl, Judge Velocity, Thurman Munson Red, Mookie Chrome, Lindor, Sale, Reggie Jackson, Will Smith, McLean. Oh! Well! Ellie De La Cruz. Red rookie auto to 50, 27 of 50. Emart. If that's the tone for tonight, we're going to be all right. Well, that is amazing. Josh Young Red, Bryce Chrome, Votto, Snell, Olson, Brett, Webb, Holiday Power Pack, Vlad Red, Chapman, Yaz, Polar Bear, Kelnick, Harper, Outman, Riley Green Refractor, Cal Red, and Mackenzie Chrome to round out. Well, if that's a sign of how tonight's going to go, I think we're going to do all right. Two rookie ones. The only other one I pulled was that rookie orange to 25, Mikey. All right. Here's the real main event on this one. Give me one sec here. It's a big time auto. All right, here we go. Soto. David Festa, the Fiesta. Rookie auto to 99, 8/99, Minnesota. Minnesota is Jacob Hatwing. Hank Aaron. Mookie to 99, 31 and 99, LA Dodgers. Dodgers is Kaz. Sonny Gray auto to 50, 14 of 50. Cardinals. Kaz with the Cardinals. Jordan. Harper. Chapman. Acuna triple relic to 25, 21 to 25. Atlanta. Casey. This happened, E-Mart. To 50. It's about a $500 auto. That's what happened. You're letting the fajitas burn? Yeah, did you bring fajitas for everybody? Where's my fajitas at? I like that. No sharing, no Ellie. Hold on a sec. Fajitas on you at Natty. Okay. I can live with that. He's going to need a 180 anyway. All right, last half. Go Judge. Will Wagner, rookie auto. To 150, 79 and 150, Toronto. Wayne Conley. Johnson. Griffey to 150, 95 of 150, Seattle. Zach Halley. What's up, Mike? Mike Jones. What's up, Michael Van Heck? All right. Now this is flipped over, and I wonder why. Lindor to 75, triple relic. 48 to 75, Mets. Andrew Moore. Piazza, J-Ram. Barry Larkin. Harper, stamp of approval to 199. 170 to 199, Phillies, John Kennel. To round out the box and round out the break. Well, it was a good start to the night. I think we can all say that. Harper to 199, stamp of approval. Lindor to 75, Griffey to 150, Wagner rookie auto to 150, Acuna to 25, triple relic, Sonny Gray auto to 50, Mookie to 99, Festa Fiesta to 99, Salvi to 75, Mark Colavarsi gold rookie auto to 50, and Ellie red rookie auto to 50. Yeah. Yeah. Or as LA Knight would say, yeah. That'll do. That'll do. That's a good start to the night, man. That's a real good start to the night. Top load all these rookies real quick. So 16 left on football. And then the other baseball, we got 29 on Bowman, 23 and 24 dual hobbies. And 27 left on Bowman's best and 21 finest. Well, that's a good start to the night. We'll say that much. Yeah. Not a bad little break there. I got one more box of tribute left of the 5 cases we started last week that I'll probably repost that same mixer next week. That's what I think I'll do. To tag it up with Heritage and or not to Heritage. If we fill the baseball, and I may post it for Friday. We can do more with after Heritage. If not, maybe next week. I'm going to try to clear through the little bit of extra baseball I have here because we got Bowman. So to give you guys a heads up on what I'm doing for Bowman, because I know what's going on finally. So I'm going to be doing 2 jumbo PYTs, and then I'm going to be doing 2 hobby and 2 breakers PYTs for Bowman this year. Is going to be the plan. So I'm grabbing more Bowman this year than I did last year. Leveling up. We're going to rip a little more this year. Emart, don't burn the fajitas, man. Do not burn the fajitas. Fajitas sound really good right now, actually. Mexican food sounds really good. I don't know about y'all. We normally talk food on Tuesday. Why haven't we talked food yet? It's Taco Tuesday. Tribute's been very good this year. It feels more solid of a product than last year. I don't know why. It feels like we've pulled more stuff better than last year. I can't put my finger on it. All right, here's what I'll do. So we're halfway on football. Because I didn't build a lot of margin into these. Take $1 off and take it to 25. 25 for the last 15 teams. What's up, Bill Pierce? How are you? Good. So there you go. Dan's got 2 spots to get us to 13. Bill's in to get us to 12. I don't know about you guys. Fajitas sound really good right now. I think Emart had the right idea there. I think Emart really had the right idea. Give me some fajitas. All right. Send these break tags to the printer. Here we go. All right. Down to 12. Close this up for now. I'm loving football. I like Chrome Cosmic personally, on a personal level. I like it. So don't get me wrong. I like Cosmic as a product too. Even Shune's in to get us to 11. All right. Phenomenal. Let's do this. Hey, Fraley, how are you? DeVries hits for the cycle tonight. in Fort Wayne. I have not seen it yet, Shun. It doesn't come out until Friday. I will have it tomorrow. But there is more on-card autos this year than last year. Checklist looks a lot better than last year. The price increase comes from, instead of just the 4 autos, it's 4 autos and 2 101s this year. So I've got a feeling that we're going to fly through. I got 2 cases to start, and I got a feeling we're going to fly through it. But DeVries hits for the cycle. Good for him. Fantastic. Glad he hit that. Hey, Doug. Great. Fraley, glad to hear it's the best day of your life. I like that. Yes, they are. Hey, Brian. Yeah, they're not cheap, and they will be in this Pop Century. Yes, Clint Eastwood Autos is a definite. All right, Jeff got the Mets in Heritage. Hey, Mike. I like Pop Century. Pop Century did well with us last year, so we're going to revisit it again this year. And then with the increased 101s in it, I think it just adds to it. I mean, the price difference this year isn't that bad, all things considered. So Emart's in for football to get us to 10. $25 on the spots the rest of the way, guys. If we pulled an Eliotto out of football, that would be probably one of the greatest QC errors in the history of sports cards. I'm just saying it now. I mean, I'm not saying it couldn't happen. Yeah, it would be. Really, Shun? A Clemens auto out of metal hockey? I got to go back and look at the checklist. That's got to be a QC error. Oh, okay. Now that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes all the sense in the world. What's up, Drake? Go to London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Canada, and Scotland and Mexico. I believe in Joe Hendry. Ray Clemens was not very popular. Ah! That's phenomenal. I'm going to take a picture of this for social real quick. Man, that looks clean. That looks real clean. So I'm saying it again tonight, guys. If we fill all 3 baseball breaks, the last one will become a stack breaker. And then football, we're just these are. Oh, Casada's the only remaining Wink. I did not know Wink Martindale passed. Mikey's in. All right, down to 9. I don't want to take this in and out too much. I don't want to risk the corners. I'm sorry, but Stadium Club Compact producing this is just wild in its own right. Can we just all agree on that? Like, that's insane. What are we going to pull next? A Pete Rose retro fractor auto from Bowman? That's not bad. PSA 9. Especially for Tribute's got such a clean skin on, like a clean on it. Nice. So thank you. Emart and I are talking in Discord, and we've come to a deal. So this is staying with me. We're putting it out there officially. We've got an agreement. So I've been holding off after selling the Chrome to 25 auto for a low, and I'll do this one all day long with the color match red. Thank you, Emart. Phenomenal. Fajitas at the Nationals was part of the deal. He already said that. I'm going to hold him to it. I'm going to hold him to it. Fajitas at the National. We're in Chicago. There's got to be a good fajitas place right around there. Now we just need to pull a Tom Brady auto out of Cosmic. Thank you, Mikey. I said it when I sold the Chrome one that I would wait. I would wait and grab another one. And I mean, color match red works. So we'll figure. We're gonna get it. We got the deal done. It's done. We'll pull this. I'm gonna post this while we're filling. All right, we're down to 7. We are down to 7. Really, the spring molar shows this week. What's up, Shooter? What's up, Ben? Down to 6 on football. 5 with Ben. Now we got to pull. We got to pull Monster Heat out of football too. How are you, Nick? Grabbing some football. John's closing us out, and Joe's got it. All right. So there's the second of the baseball on stage. Bowman's Best in a 21 tribute. Let me grab the spots for football. Two five 258. Oh, I need fajitas. I need fajita. Yeah, fajitas sound amazing right now. I could live with some good fajitas right now. Like, there's a really good Mexican place just up the road from the house. Like, I normally get their cheesesteak chimichanga, and it's fantastic. But since Emart said fajitas, we'd have to go with fajitas tonight and just get some white queso on the side to put on the fajitas. End stream. Oh, I like bison steak too. That's brutal, Emart. That is brutal. Yeah. I had McDonald's because I needed to mow. Yeah. All right, let me get spots here. Welcome back, Obi. That sounds equally as amazing right now, Michael. I'm not gonna, man. Heck, I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Pitts? How are you? Bear with me, guys. I like the triple auto cause. Don't get me wrong. We're not knocking it at all. Yeah, we're just very hungry card collectors. We don't eat a lot. All right, hold on. 25258. Let's do some randomizing here on football, and then we can get back to some baseball heat. I think we're on the right path here tonight. She's making fajitas too. So this is now officially Fajita Tuesday. Five times on the names. It's everybody makes. I thought it was Taco Tuesday. I mean, we could start the trend of making it Fajita Tuesday. I don't have an issue with that. Yeah, we can call it Fajita Tuesday. I mean, we pulled an Ellie auto after he said Fajita Tuesday, so we might want to stick with what's bringing us the heat. Five times. Just stick with what brought us to the dance. Fajita Tuesday. All right, here we go. Let me send out the notification. There we go. For those who aren't here. All right. Kaz Buffalo, John Kennel Texans, Kaz Niners, Kevin Chargers, Philly Mike, Colts Lions, Josh Daniels Titans, Ben Giants, Kaz Patriots, McGee Atlanta, Shuta Dallas, Houtling Kansas City, Rapoli Raiders, Emart Jets, Kennel Bears, Ninja Bengals, Kaz Seattle, Jim Philly, Zach Willeen Cleveland, Ninja Vikings, Dan Tampa Bay, Emart Green Bay, Shun Pittsburgh, McGee Rams, Mike Yoffman Denver, Zach Willeen Miami, McGee Saints, Tom Myers Carolina, Bill Pierce Jags, Emart Arizona, Joe McGee Ravens, and Dan Washington. And that is your breakdown. Trade window is open. Open for business. Saints and Rams available. It is sick, Worley. Very sick. What's up, Bob Loney? So Saints and Rams available in foosball. What's up, Go Cubs, go? What's up, Jay Paris? How are you? Looking for the Eagles for Jim. Let's see here. Hey, Jim. Bills and Seahawks for the Bears. Bears is John Kennel. Let's tag him. Zach's offering Bills for Miami. Hey, Jeff. Joe has Ravens, Saints, Rams. So he has Saints, Rams. Rams or Saints for the Eagles there. Bills for Bears and Seahawks. All right, Joe, make the call. Both for the Eagles. He would do both of them, Rams and Saints for the Eagles. Jim? All right. So the Eagles are going to Joe. And then Rams and Saints. So Rams. And then Saints. Done. Confirmed. Done. Any other offers? Bills and Seahawks for Washington. Washington is Dan Crasium. Nope, keeping the Commanders. Hi, Amber. How are you? All right. Last call. Going once. Going twice. Trade window closed. Let's bring you guys back over. Who won? Hey, Fraley. Padres 2-0. Okay. All right, got my box. Let's go. Nice. I also, while we were in there, I had to refill the glass. Had to refill the glass. All right. Conceptual wrap. Knob Creek, Fraley. I now have a bottle of Knob Creek just stashed under my desk. I brought it in here for Sunday night stream because it was WrestleMania and it just never left the studio. It just so happened to never left the studio. So, okay. All right, we got on stage is a box of 23 best and 21 finest. No, I actually need to ask you about that, Fraley. Are you okay with doing the random? For that, I need to confirm that with everybody before we do that. For that 6-way relic. I did one earlier. Are you okay with doing it as a random? Amendola, Peyton Manning launched into orbit. Peterson, Galaxy Greats. Okay, let me mark you down. Once I get a hold of everybody. Furtman, are you here? Bracewell rookie, Young, Vic. Bucky Irving, rookie to 150, 31 of 150. Tampa Bay. Hey, Todd. Tampa Bay is Dan Crasium. Fatanu, rookie, Atwater, Aikman, Stroud and Williams, star clusters. Fashanu, rookie, Manley, Breeze, Watt, Huago, rookie, Williams, Manning, refractor, Michael Pratt, rookie, star command, and alt, rookie. I need to get hold of him and a hold of Dustin. Dustin will probably have to be a DM, Dustin Cooey, and confirm the random with them. Oh, and for the record here, hold on, let's do this. So see this? We're going to do a little bit of this action right here. Let's do a little bit of this action on everything tonight. We're going to see if we can spread some love on it. What's up, Noah? Sharp, Brady, Jackson, Bo Nix, rookie, Peyton, Reed, Star Clusters, Drake May, Tom Brady, Rakestraw Jr., not much Noah, how are you? Elway, Smith, Washington, Malik Washington, rookie refractor, Smith, Hall, Ryans, Donovan McNabb, Star Command, Ladidi McConkey, rookie, Sherbet, Dawkins, Johnson, and Latham, rookie. Looking for Ladidi McConkey. Ladidi, I know you're here, Ladidi. You got to raise your hand. Hey, Furtman, question for you. You're in the 6-way relic from the Seasons of the Sun mixer on Friday. Are you okay with throwing it in a random? I'm confirming it with everybody. Okay, I'm confirming it with everybody before I do it. Okay, I'll get a hold of Dustin. I'll try to DM him here while we're on stream here if we keep filling stuff. Matthews, Falk, Star Command, Kurt Warner, Wiley rookie, Owens, Fouts, Tyke Smith, Blue Pulsar rookie to 99, 86 and 99. Tampa Bay again. Dan Crasium. Dan hitting at it again. Bradley rookie. Moss. Amendola. Nucleus. Hey, Dustin. Speak of. Dustin, your timing is impeccable. Manning Breeze and Rattler star clusters. Jaden Daniels rookie. You're good with the random? Perfect. All right, we'll do it after this break then for the 6-way. Irving rookie. Kurt Warner launch into orbit. Earl Campbell Galaxy Greats and Plumlee rookie. Cool. I love Cosmic across the board. And I think you all know that because I went after a Giannis Planetary Pursuit. Blue Jean, what's going on? Kevin Benson, what's up? So we'll random that off afterwards, guys. So we got on stage 27 left in Bowman's Best 23 and 21 Finest. Everything we rip tonight goes out in stacks this week. If we fill the one that's on stage, then the cheap Bowman break becomes a stack breaker. Taylor, Brown, Sproles, Mitchell, rookie, Adonai Mitchell, Suggs, Culpepper. You got Most, Galaxy Greats, Walker, rookie, Molds. Tony Dorsett, Galaxy Greats, gold laser to 50, 35 of 50, Dallas Cowboys. Nick Shuda. Michael Pratt launched into orbit. Bishop, Staubach, Stella Nova, CJ Stroud, Houston Texans. John Kennel. That'll do. That'll do. Stroud, Stellanova. Zach Thomas, Galaxy Greats. Caleb Williams, rookie. Jones Drew, Sims, McCaffrey, and Lloyd, rookie. Round out box one. Yeah, I have a Giannis Planetary Pursuit Jupiter PSA 10. I think that comps somewhere around like $300 now. As a PSA 10, it's a pop one. And then I have a Ellie Planetary Pursuit, the Sun rookie PSA 10 as well. I think that's like $150 for that one. I like the Planetary Pursuit. I like Cosmic as a product. So the more Cosmic you want to give me across all the sports, I'll rip it. Oh, hey, look at that red right there. Look at that red. Look at that. Sherbet, Dawkins, Johnson, Guyton rookie, Aikman, Amendola, Anthony Richardson, Star Command, Ellis, Atwater. We're saving those for a minute. Lassiter rookie, Watt, Kelsey, Stroud and Williams, Star Clusters, Means rookie, Brown, Vic, Young, and Newton rookie. Brock Bowers, rookie to 150, 138 to 150. Vegas, Raiders. Who's got the Raiders? James Rapoli with the Raiders. And then this is Bryce Young, Star Command. Red to 5. 3 of 5. Carolina, Tom Myers. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Hey, guys, look at this. We got another red. I think we got a hot box. That'd be 2 reds in 1 box. Another red to 5. All right, here we go. Jackson, Hall, Stroud Star Command, Cooper DeJean rookie, Raid, Sharp, Brady, Shipley rookie, Smith, Peyton, Ray Lewis, Galaxy Greats, Robinson rookie, Ryans, Elway, Michael Pratt launched into orbit, Benson, Trey Benson rookie. All right. Peterson, Galaxy Greats, Gore Jr., Hall, Will Levis, Equinox auto to 5. 4 of 5 on card. Tennessee, Josh Daniels. That'll do. Welcome back. That is a monster hit. It's a red kind of night tonight. Have you noticed that? We pulled the Ellie rookie auto red to 50, and now we've pulled 2 reds to 5 out of football. I think it's a red kind of night tonight. Manning, Sproles, Warner, Jenkins rookie, Long, Peyton Manning launch into orbit, Dorsett Galaxy Greats, Franklin rookie, Porter, Westbrook, Edrin Cooper to 99 rookie, 89 and 99. Green Bay, Emart, Jordan rookie, Gronk, Long, Star Clusters, Gronk, Brady, and Amendola. Sanat rookie, Batch, Kuechly, Griffin, and Gray rookie. Welcome back, Josh. All right, last stack for the second box here. Dickey, Warren Moon launched into orbit. LT Galaxy Greats, Smith rookie, Levis, Young, Stroud, Polk rookie, Jones, Gates, Teddy Bruschi Galaxy Greats, Cooper rookie, Robinson, Marino, Slovis rookie refractor, O'Horo rookie, Cribbs, Sanders, Michael Vick Star Command, and Brooks rookie. To round out that box, let's do some Inception. Cameron Kinchins, Rams rookie. Auto. I think they're all behind this here. Hold on. All right, we're just going to go in order here. Cade Stover, rookie auto, on card to 99, 36 and 99. Houston, John Kennel. What's up, Ninja? Jonathan Brooks, rookie to 25, 8 of 25, Carolina. Tom Myers. Ladidi McConkey, rookie auto to 150, 138 of 150, Chargers. Kevin Benson. Hitting that Ladidi McConkey. Rodney Hampton to 50, 17 of 50, Giants. Ben. Ninja, you have Vikings, Bengals. We'll save the relic for the end here. Jerome Bettis, Peyton Manning. Xavier Worthy, 3-color, dual patch to 50. 20 of 50, Kansas City. Jacob Houtling. Dude, these are 3 good boxes. We obliterated this, man. This is 3 really good boxes. Let's recap. Xavier Worthy, 3-color, dual relic to 50. Rodney Hampton to 50. Ladidi McConkey, Lad McConkey, rookie auto to 150. Jonathan Brooks, rookie to 25. Cade Stover, rookie auto to 99. Cooper, rookie to 99. Will Levis, Equinox, auto to 5. Bryce Young, Star Command to 5. Brock Bowers, rookie to 150. CJ Stroud, Stellanova. Dorsett, Galaxy Greats to 50. Amendola Nucleus. Smith, rookie to 99. And Irving, rookie to 150. That was pretty good. Not pretty. That was real good. Take that. Take that all day, every day. Every dirt. So we got baseball left for tonight, guys. We got 34 here. I got 26 spots left in a box of 23 Bowman's Best and a 21 Finest. And then 29 left in 2 hobbies, one of 23 and 24 Bowman. If we fill the break on stage right now, then the dual Bowman break becomes a stack breaker. And for the wrestling guys, we still have Sapphire and Chrome. We have Sapphire and Chrome. We can go buyback hunting. We pulled a $100 buyback Sunday night during WrestleMania. It was a Tiffany Stratton to 99, which is $100 in buyback right now. So I think both of them hit buyback. At least one card of buyback, if not more. So we got this. Who's kicking us off? I'll top load all the football real quick. Benson's grabbing Sapphire. Dustin's in. Yeah, guys, once again, everything we do tonight is going to go out in stacks this week. For those who weren't here earlier on, I'm going to ship out. I'm shooting for Friday. I'm going to ship out. And then I'll ship again next week after I get back from the Topps Conference. After I get back from the Topps Conference, we're streaming after Friday. Then we're streaming the following Wednesday, the 30th of April. And then we're back to Friday in the regular schedule at that point once we get through the Topps Conference. But that Wednesday will be Chrome Black. So I'll make it to where anything we rip next Wednesday will go out that week as well. Because it'll be a short turnaround with just 1 day of breaks. To make sure we keep y'all on the regular schedule. Let's go. Dude, I'm in a motivated mood tonight now. It is a red kind of night tonight. I don't want to leave heat on the table. We pulled 3 red hits tonight in 2 breaks between Ellie and the Levis. What's up, Gap Phil? How are you? I'm going to take a couple pictures of those reds as well. Be careful. Be safe going to the draft, Dan. Please. Enjoy it. Have fun. Make sure you boo Roger Goodell, please. I need you to boo Roger Goodell. I don't care what else you do. I need you to boo Goodell. That is just standard now. Boo and Goodell is now customary at this point. Yes, give me 1 second. Let me take these pictures. And then we'll do some randoming here. We'll do the random on the 6-way relic. From Seasons in the Sun last week. Give me 1 sec. Let me put that back there. Good. Good. That should happen all the time. Nobody likes him. Nobody likes you, Roger Goodell. I will say, though, you're probably more liked than Rob Manfred. If that says anything, you're probably more liked than Rob Manfred. Hey, Jay. No, nobody said your name, though, so I don't know why you appeared when no one said your name. You're not Joe Hendry. Say his name and nobody appears. I don't believe in Jay Haskovic. All right. Yeah, I saw that. Friday, Jay. Friday. Pop Century on Friday. All right, let's do the random here. So the random on this one is going to be Fraley, Doug Martin, Wayne Conley, Furtman, and Dustin. These are the 5 guys that are in this. Three times. All right, here we go. Top spot wins it. 1, 2, and 3. Dustin wins it. Congratulations, Dustin. Boom. That takes care of that little piece of business. All right. So we're down to 25 on Bowman's Best and 21 Finest. We can do this. Let's do this. We're on one tonight. We are on one. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We can do it. Hey, Mike. We are on. We can't leave this. We can't leave this. I'm sorry. We just can't. We just can't. Just can't. Let's go. What's going on? Picking and punching. I don't know, Fraley. Well, if we get close, Fraley will grab some more. So there you go, guys. Challenge out. We got 28 here. We can do this. In the words of Rob Schneider from the Waterboy, we can do it. Excuse me. What's up, Garrett? We can do wrestling too. We've been in a red kind of mood. We pulled red with Triple H in the auto on Sunday night during the WrestleMania stream. We can do this. We can do it. I'm not giving up. Never gonna give you up. Not gonna rickroll you guys. Not gonna rickroll you guys. I'm better than that. You guys deserve more than a rickroll. Let's go. All right, what's on everybody's mind here? Talk to me. Give me something to talk about. Give me something to talk about. Did the Reds win tonight? They were up 3-2 last time I checked before we filled the first baseball break tonight. Surprise, surprise. They lose 2 out of 3 to the Marlins. Way to go. Why am I not surprised? Just stupid. This is the Reds team I expected. Fort Wayne won 15-14. Holy crap. 15-14. Yeah, the Reds need a lot. The Reds need a lot because they are at this rate they're not even going to be 500. Nice. What's up, Bill? Okay. So what's the news on Yoho? Uh my favorite match from Mania was probably going to be the women's triple threat from Sunday. But if you want to talk emotional, Joe Hendry showing up just stole the night for me in a lot of ways, and there's some bias there because I'm a TNA alumni, because I spent the years in TNA. Um, there's some bias there, obviously. But if we want to talk match in and of itself instead of moment, yeah, I saw that here on Twitter actually. Um, so if we're talking in that, I the women's triple threat, but having uh having Joe Hendry show up as the TNA champion to WrestleMania. I can't stress to you guys enough, and I'm not saying this to toot my own horn. I was a very small cog in the wheel. I was a very small cog in the wheel, but there was a time where you could not, as a TNA talent, show up anywhere on a WWE product. You couldn't show up in the crowd, let alone on TV. You couldn't do anything. I mean, it was even sketchy if you were get wind that you were going backstage at a TNA show, just because of prior management. Just because you don't want someone that's contracted to another company on your television, on their television program. And that comes from the that comes from the old guy. But given the working relationship and all that now, Um, given the working relationship between the two companies, like the fact that that is even something that was in a realm of possibility is just kind of mind blowing. I remember, so the first time that we did that, anything like that happened was when Mickie James showed up at the Royal Rumble in 2022 here in St. Louis. The night that they announced that, I was in Dallas for Hard to Kill doing ring build. And I remember just none of us knew that that announcement was being made. And I remember being there at Ring Build in Dallas for Hard to Kill and my phone just blowing up. And I look at my phone like, all right, what's going on? I know TV's on. But then it's all around the announcement of Mickie James as the TNA Knockouts champion entering the Royal Rumble. And my mind was blown. I was just like, what? So now I'm trying to find out, like, are we getting the belt on the Rumble? Like, are we getting her music? Like, what are we getting? I don't know anything. So we got to the Rumble, and I'm watching it from home because I didn't go to the Rumble, even though it was a half an hour away. And I was watching it and like seeing her with her TNA music and the TNA Knockouts Championship belt running down the aisle to the Rumble. Like, to me, like that was like, I was like, what's going on here? So to see where we are now with Joe Hendry as the TNA World Champion, having competed on WrestleMania, it's now point, anything is possible at this point. Like, all bets are off. Anything that we thought that was not possible, any of those kind of quote norms or things we expected are gone. Anything is possible now. Now we've seen now with Joe Hendry showing up at WrestleMania competing against Randy Orton. All bets are off now. Full stop. Full stop. So, all right, guys, we got 24 left in Bowman's Best and Finest. Who's kicking us off? Who's starting the movement on this? Alberto Del Rio's been released from AAA. So, you have seen that coming a mile away. Could have seen that coming from a mile away like a Mack truck. There was no way he was going to stay there. Like, he is persona non grata, I guess. I don't know that for a fact, but I mean, it would stand to reason. All right. Anybody going to help us get this rolled on? Joe. What's up, Joe? Yeah, been a while. How's things, my friend? How are things up your way, my friend? Nice. Congratulations. You've been working on that for a long time. I know that. Congratulations. Is it nice? It feels nice to be over, like for this to be in like the final stages now? I can say that as having moved myself. Yeah. Yeah, I remember you, like I said, 6 months. I remember you talking about it well in the fall about just the process with it and everything else. You know what? As someone who owns a home, I totally understand that. Like, that is a massive weight off at this point now, down to one mortgage. I totally understand that. Oh, it's been a good kind of night, Joe. Pulled that Ellie auto. We pulled a Ellie De La Cruz rookie auto to 50 from Stadium Club, the all red variation tonight. And then we pulled from football. We pulled a Will Levis Equinox auto to 5 and a Bryce Young Star Command to 5. It's been an all red kind of night tonight. Yeah, Sunday had red too. We pulled Triple H Sapphire WWE to 5. I guess. I guess, but we'll go with it. I mean, I'll take all the number to like either red parallels or the number to reds to 5. I'll take all of them we can get. We can keep it going. Yeah, I'm a little determined now. After both breaks coming up with reds, like, well, we can't stop now. It's like we can't stop at all. We got to keep going. McGee's in for some sapphire and chrome. I like where his head's at. So that takes us down to 18 on that one. Actually, that's the next to fill. That's the closest. Sapphire and Chrome WWE. All right. Oh, you tagged him. Let's see if he shows up. After this Chrome Sapphire and Chrome Hobby break, we'll start new cases of both. What's up, Fraley? So we are just rounding stuff out. I mean, we got 23 here. I mean, well, No, we've made a little bit of movement, Fraley. We're down to 20. Yeah, he grabbed 4. Let's get it. Joe's back. We got to fill it. We owe it to him. We owe it to him. He's back. We got 2 people returning tonight. And we got 2 people returning tonight for the first time in a while. Josh and Joe. Josh hit one of the number to 5s in the last break. So now we got to see if we can do something like that for Joe. To say I believe in Joe Hendrick. I believe in Joe Hendrick. Boom, boom. We need more of it. Here you go, Joe. I'll show you this. So there's the Ellie Auto. Yeah. That's a surprise. That was out of a compact box, too, believe it or not. All right. We are at 20. Oh, man. All right. Joe, welcome back, bud. I'm happy you sold your house, man. That's awesome. We're doing a bunch of housework here over the next few weeks. We got to get the roof redone. So I've got to get the chimney tuck pointed before gotta get the chimney tuck pointed before I get the roof done. So that's coming in about a week and a half, 2 weeks, getting the chimney done. So I got to get that going through that whole process. So that's the last of the big house projects to be done. Is that we've got oh, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. So, yep, it never ends. It really doesn't. We've gotten through the big things, though. I mean, we've gotten through, we replaced the furnace, we replaced the AC, and now we're replacing the roof. Oh, I get it, Pinkston. Trust me, I totally get it. I totally get it. Fraley, mine was my furnace before we got it replaced was like 1991. And here's the kicker is so we got it replaced about 10 years ago. And it went out the night before I was supposed to have shoulder surgery. So it went out the night before we had shoulder surgery. Oh, I got through the tax man already. Thankfully, I got through the tax man. Glad that's over with. But it could have been worse. So I'll take it. I'll take it for what it is. But yeah, my furnace went out the night before I had shoulder surgery. So as it went out the night before, and then I had shoulder surgery, and that was Monday night. It went out Tuesday. I had shoulder surgery, and then Wednesday, the first day after, the first day post-op. So I had shoulder surgery. Was home the same day, and then on Wednesday, the day after, where I still had anesthesia in me, they were here at the house. Putting in the new furnace. So had to help those guys. To make it work, but we got it done at least. Joe's in. Let's see here. So we're down to 18. We're getting there. We are getting there. We're getting there. Huh. It couldn't. They're well. I was gonna say they're not as bad at the Reds, but did you guys win the series against the Reds, or did we split it, Fraley? What's up, Cos? You lost the series. Yeah. So the GM won't spend or trade prospects, but you guys got good players there. I don't understand it. Yeah, see, you're in the same thing the Reds are, where we're just not hitting. We're just not hitting. I mean, the Reds are having their moments. The Reds are having their moments. So all right, guys, it's 11 o'clock on the Eastern. Morton 10 ERA. Good Lord. So it's 11 o'clock Eastern. So I'm going to go ahead and call it for tonight. We'll pick this back up on Friday. If we can fill this for Friday, we'll fill it on Friday. And we'll pick it up for Friday. So for Friday, we'll have this one. We'll have the Bowmans, and then we'll have Heritage. We'll have wrestling, and then we'll have Pop Century for Friday. So we got a ton we can rip on Friday. So everybody that's got stacks out, it's in Discord. It'll go out Friday before the stream, but we'll go ahead and we'll call it for a night and we'll pick it up. So I appreciate you guys. That was fun. All Red. We'll call it All Red Tuesday tonight. So thank you guys. I appreciate everything, guys. It's been a wild week or so. Been a ton of fun. So I'll see you guys on Friday. I appreciate it. Round the third and heading for home. Have a good evening and a good Wednesday, Thursday, guys. I'll see you guys back on Friday night.